God speaks about the Son and calls him something staggering. Your throne, O God. This is not a prophet calling Jesus God, it's not a disciple, it's not a church tradition, it's God the Father declaring, your throne, O God, is forever. This directly challenges the Jehovah's Witness belief that Jesus is not God. Their New World Translation attempts to weaken this verse, but the Greek original is solid. The term used is ho theos, the same title used for God the Father. This is the Father calling the Son God. Notice something important in verse 9. Therefore God, your God, has anointed you. This shows relationship within the Godhead, not a contradiction. Jesus is called God and yet God is his God. Why? Because in becoming man, Jesus took on humanity and lived in full submission to the Father, as we'll see in chapter 4. In his role as the Messiah, the Anointed One, he operates under the will of the Father, yet he remains God in essence. There is unity in nature, but distinction in role. God the Father says Jesus' throne is forever, only God rules eternally. Angels do not, created beings do not, but the Son does. He holds a scepter of righteousness, a symbol of divine kingship. This is a fulfillment of Psalm 45, originally a royal wedding psalm, that Hebrews confirms is ultimately about the Messiah. So here we have God calling Jesus God, Jesus having an eternal throne, Jesus being anointed above all. This cannot apply to a created angel, only to God himself. When I brought this up in my discussion, the response was slow. My friend looked confused because this passage isn't often emphasized in their Watchtower teachings. They're taught that Jesus is a God, not the God. But here's the issue. This passage forces us to choose. Either the Bible is contradicting itself or Jesus is truly God. You can't accept Hebrews chapter 1 verses 8 and 9 and still say, Jesus is just a powerful angel. The Father himself disagrees. Remember, in John chapter 20 verse 28, Thomas calls Jesus my Lord and my God, and in Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, the coming Messiah is called Mighty God. Now in Hebrews chapter 1 we have the Father calling the Son God. Three different voices, same conclusion, Jesus is God. God is not confused about who Jesus is. The Father knows exactly who his Son is, and he's not hesitant to call him God. Neither should we be. To deny the Son's divinity is not just a disagreement with Christian theology, it's a disagreement with God the Father. In the next chapter we'll examine how Jesus received worship, something no angel or created being is ever permitted to accept.